Good morning. We want to talk to you today about circumstances and situations that, or even people, let's use that happen to be in your life that maybe you feel aren't in alignment with you, and you are a little bit confused because you're not feeling good and you are wondering whether it can have a negative result in your life if you continue in these relationships, in these situations without resolving them, you see. What we really want to get you to understand, we're going to tell you again, you are the creator of the experience you are in. Many of you will say to us, it is true, this one acts this way, I have this situation or that situation that is causing me a problem, therefore it is true, and this is where my focus is going now because I have a right to it, I'm justified in it, you see. This is what you are doing. But we want to tell you that if you did not hold some type of opposition to what it is that is appearing in your life, you would not be experiencing what it is you are experiencing, you see. Many people will find this even in their spiritual pursuits. They will think that they have gotten it all figured out. They will decide that they are on the spiritual journey and that they are understanding a little bit better what actually is going on here. And then they will come up against those that have their beliefs and have made their decision on what they think is going on here. And there you have it. You have this opposition or this battle that is going on between the two of you, you see. And oftentimes, maybe it isn't even being verbalized, but there is a thought of, you don't get it, you don't understand it, I do, you see. And here you go, you are in conflict or opposing energy without even really recognizing what your part in it is, you see. We want you to know that the best way that you can conduct yourself on the human plane and have the life that you're wanting to have and have the interactions that you're wanting to have is to try to look for areas that you can be in joy, to be a joy seeker, you see. If you can get those that you are in interaction with to agree that you are getting together because you want to enjoy, hear that, enjoy one another's company in the things that you do align in, and that you're going to let all those other things that maybe perhaps you have different or varying opinions in, just lay by the wayside and let them be. We're talking about allowing on both ends, you see. If you can have a conversation with someone that is close to you in your life, and you can let them know what they mean to you, and that it is important that you have this relationship because they are family or a close friend or a coworker, let's find a meeting place. Let's find a place that we can agree, and let's let everything else go, you see. And as you adjust your focus in this way, as you let go of that opposing energy that you have, and let it slowly drift away without putting too much attention on it, you can start to direct your focus now onto something that you are wanting to see and wanting to feel, and you can build upon that instead of this negative emotion that you are feeling. Some of you get a little bit worried because you know you have enough knowledge and wisdom in the teachings that you have received that if you are continuing to oppose something or feel a little bit negative about something, you're well aware that it doesn't matter whether the one is deserving of it or not. You are the creator of this in your own life by the focus you are holding upon it. You know this, you see. And so all we're telling you to do is readjust your focus. Put your focus somewhere where you can be in happiness, where you can be in joy, where you can love something about another or what it is you are engaged in, and try to take it gently off that thing that is irritating you or that you are in opposition to, you see. This is what allowing is. Many of you think allowing is the other one is going to change. The other one is going to come around to my way of thinking. The other one is going to all of a sudden become wise that is not wise in your view or opinion. And we would tell you that you're only going to get more opposition in this type of energy. You're never going to get what it is that you're wanting to get. So that conversation really needs to be had, that none of this really matters. All that matters is that you learn that you want to align, that you want to feel good, and that you want those that you're in action with to feel good as well, you see. We hope that you can put this to use because this is an important factor in a human's life. They are really stuck in this right and wrong, in this judgment of how another should or should not behave, and they will use the evidence that they are getting informed by the way the one is acting or what it is that they are practicing as a way of justifying their negative emotion towards them, you see. We want you to learn to be the lover of life and those that are engaged in it with you. And the only way that you're going to do this is to focus upon those things that you can love and to gently let the things that are not to your liking drift out of your focus because there's nothing there for you there. There's only opposition. There's only going to be conflict. You're never going to change the one. We told you before, you are living in an atmosphere of sovereignty And this is how each creates the experience that they are in. And we know however you think that you are right and they are wrong, and that however you can justify it by the form or the things that others are doing and saying and moving in their lives, that doesn't matter. That's why we always tell you there is no right and wrong. All there is your own alignment, your own alignment, your own feeling good. This is the only way that you're going to manifest the life of your dreams, the life that you're wanting. And we would tell you, if you are in a relationship or in a situation, whether it be a job or some type of an experience where you cannot move your focus from this negative focus that you are stuck in, then you are better at limiting these exposures as much as you can as you gradually grow in your own way. And try not to experience it as frequently or as much as you have to, you see. But we are also telling you that you are the determiner of this, the controller of it, and that as you rise in your consciousness, you will become better and better equipped to allow without feeling negativity as you do it. We're not asking you to swallow a lump of coal. Sorry, it's Christmas, yes? But what we are telling you is that pretty soon you won't look at it this way, that you will start to look at negative emotion as your lump of coal. You will decide that you do not want to be in negativity no matter what you are deeming the cause or the justification of. And you will either move out of relationships that are not in alignment to you, or you will learn to align to them in the way that we have described to you. These are the only two choices you have. Staying in conflict or opposition will not yield anything to you or the one that you are engaged with. It will only create more and more and more opposition, you see. So don't worry, don't fret if you are feeling negativity, and look at it immediately as something, as a notification to you of what you are really preferring in your life, what you are preferring in a friend, what you are preferring in a mother, what you are preferring in a coworker, and then smile to yourself and look at the one that has brought this preference to you in love. This is one way that you can do it. Thanks for letting me know what I really want. Thanks for letting me know the kind of sister, the kind of mother, the kind of friend that I want to be by the interaction I have had with you, you see. It's the only reason you're having it. So it doesn't have to be a negative. It is nothing more than a revealing factor of your preference. I prefer this. And then go with that preference. Put your focus on that preference and take it off the one that brought it to you. This is the best way and the quickest way for you to get into alignment. Use that person as a tool. Use them for what they were intended for. A reflection back to you of something within you that is not in alignment with them or the idea or ideal they are bringing before you. We hope that you can really understand this. You have a right, you do, to choose and to decide where it is you will spend your time, where it is you will share your life, your focus, you see. But you also have to know that there are situations and circumstances that sometimes are a little difficult to get out of, and you're going to be regularly exposed to them. And it's why we are giving you the tool that we can today. The very easiest way for you to align is to look at the misalignment as a gift from the one that brings it. You have showed me what I don't want to be. You have showed me what I prefer. And as you do this, it will gently move you out of the negativity, and you will no longer need them to change or to be in alignment with you, because the thing that they have brought to you, you have received, you see. There is no need for them to change. And as you do this, it will gently soften that energy. It will cause it to dissipate. But if you do it in opposition, if you do it in dislike, if you do it in wishing that it was different or the one would conform to the way that you are thinking or wishing that they would think, there will be no result there for you. There will only be more opposition. There will only be more negativity within you, more not alignment to the source that you are. So look at all these sticky situations as those that are bringing gifts to you about what you prefer to experience and what you will become because of that experience. And that is the quickest way to alignment. Good day.